Two. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, here we are at the beach. We've arrived and called Beach Access 13. And we arrive and we see some long, distinct tracks coming up to a pretty much of a classic turtle nest. It's now trenched across the drill pile one direction, and let's go in the other direction because he hasn't found them yet. It's looking like a backbreaker. There are people going by the tracks this morning, but nobody's stopping to investigate, which is kind of unusual. What are those people doing, digging holes in the sand? We just found them. Yay. There they are.
Dig around them a little so you can see.
After digging an excavation the size of a small shed, we find them in the now we're gonna dig the stake holes.
Oh.
This is KC10 because it's Kenneth's 10th nest of the season. You'll see it up on the survey. You know, it'll be due sometime in September, early weeks of September.
And will this be on the chart?
Oh yeah.
On the website? CB Pop?
Yep, KC10. Oh, I can't do that. Well, it's July, what the heck, 6th. Ken is down checking out a second crawl at 12, and I'm here at this crawl, which is right next to her sister's, at 13, Access 13. And there is a classic turtle nest. A loggerhead, you can tell from the gate of her track. There's her exit and her entrance at different spots on the beach, so we know for sure she was here for a while. And she went over a nice plastic bait lid, and it's really low tide. We're gonna check this out.
I love you, honey.
Well, that didn't take very long. The eggs are right down that rabbit hole. I'm sure you can just barely see them. Just barely see the top of them there. It's only one of several I made. I could feel the sand giving way when I hit the egg chamber well before I actually saw them down there. Can you see them? About 13 inches down that hole. And there's her turnaround, her exit track where she left. So I knew it had to be somewhere here behind her. Okay, moving a nest, getting all of these eggs out of here because here we are right at Peter's Point. You notice the cars on the beach, and here's Holly who found her nest this morning, and here's Kenneth loading up the green bucket because we're going to move them up to the nursery. This is a big nest.
Yeah.
And there is loggerhead tracks. Over 100, I think. We had heard that this nest had emerged in the night, and even though you see another larger animal track here, when we get close we can see there's hundreds and hundreds of tiny loggerhead sea turtle hatchling tracks. And there's their emergence hole with the tracks pouring out in all directions because this nest did disorient. Yeah, some of those little tracks did go toward the water. You can see them trailing down there. But many of them also headed south on the beach toward lights of a local restaurant.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, I could go down there, but probably need to.
We have live animals. They're usually towards the top. They just haven't gotten out yet. They've already gotten all the way down.
Going in circles, the others are digging up. Coming up.
Please do not touch kids.
Oh, we got another one.
Going off the sides over here.
Oh, there's some. Oh, there's a dead ones.
Stay back a little bit.
There's a live one, baby. Right here.
One of them is. Oh.
Just giving them some air. Here, go see your friend.
Be okay. He's moving around. He's just saying, wait a minute.
Sometimes the whole thing like collapses back on them, you know, when the other ones get out.
Come on, you can do it.
This is kind of loose sand here.
Oh, the other one's saying, wait a minute.
Just want some fresh air here.